guest tonight won an Oscar for his role in The Usual Suspects. He's also appeared in the films L.A. Confidential and Glengarry, Glenn Ross. Currently, he can be seen in the critically acclaimed film American Beauty. Please welcome Kevin Spacey. Not a bad thing?
Not a bad thing.
We're very excited to have you here on the program.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here. And it was fun. I met you for the first time, I guess, just the other night at the Saturday Night Live 25th anniversary party, which was quite some experience.
It was like a smorgasbord of celebrities.
I've never seen that many famous people in one place.
No. It was like a celebrity deli. It was like it was like I'll have a Steve Tyler, or I'll have 2 Claire Danes, and give me a Catherine Zeta-Jones on the side. Oh no, somebody else is getting her on the side. Sorry. I didn't. No.
We'll get you a little drum next time on that. Did you? I was talking the other night on the show that I saw these amazing celebrities, and then I went and sat down at a table with my, little hot dog or whatever I grabbed from the counter. And I sit down, and I'm accosted by Gary Busey.
I got accosted by Gary Busey.
Seriously?
He did. He kept saying to me, "If you want to be brave, man, book me on your show."
He did
and
not.
I was like, "Gary, I don't have a show." I don't know what that meant. What did that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He just thinks we all have a show.
Yeah. I mean, if I had, I'd book him if I had one. But I said I don't. So
yeah.
He finally went away.
Poor man.
I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding.
No, not at all. He's a genius. Chris Walken. Chris Walken performed on the Saturday Night Live show. And
that's right, he did. You see?
You can't help it.
I took a nap today, that's the problem.
Right. Well, the funny thing is that you're famous. You did him on Saturday Night Live in such a dead-on impression. Did you bump into him, and was he happy with the impression?
I bumped into him, and he went, "Yeah, I saw your little impression. Ha-ha." I thought maybe I better stop that, so I'm working on my Gary Busey.
Yeah. He does that for everything. Yeah. So I always feel weird about saying this because I saw American Beauty last night, and I was telling you in the hall that this is one of the best films I've seen in quite a while. It's an amazing movie, and I don't say that often. But what's weird about this movie is you see it and you think, this Kevin Spacey, I think he's going to get another Oscar for this. But you're hesitant to bring it up because some people are very superstitious about it, and they think, oh, no, in mention it. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, I wouldn't be one of those people. In fact, you could say it again. Go ahead. Say it again.
You're going to get an Oscar for this.
Thank you very much.
All right. I could have a recording made for you.
Put it on a loop.
I'll put it on a nice DVD sound quality over and over again.
Thank you.
You won an Oscar once. Does that, how would you feel about winning another one? Would it be a diminished joy?
No, but I think it'd be great because the books would finally stop falling on the other side of the shelf. I could get the book in. No, it would be incredible. I'm really proud of this movie, and I hope if it does do well come award time, that it'll be inclusive and it'll include a lot of the other actors and an incredible cinematographer,
everybody's
an extraordinary director,
right,
and a great screenplay. So I hope they spread it around.
Now we have a clip here from the film. We should probably set this up. In fact, I'll let you do that since you're in the movie.
Oh, okay. I think this is a clip where I think I'm getting baked.
You're getting baked. You're enjoying.
Baked. I'm enjoying the Maui Wowie, as we might.
Okay.
Refer to it.
I don't know why people are applauding that. It sickens me. But anything else we need to know?
Well, it was a funny scene to do because this actor named Wes Bentley, who's in this scene with me, we had to pretend to get stoned in this scene, and we weren't stoned, but everyone on the crew thought we were completely baked the entire time we were shooting the scene. Just baked out of our minds, which made us laugh even harder.
So you're not, nothing...
We're not, no, of course not.
Just, it's the level of the acting.
It's the quality of the acting.
And what do you draw on as an actor to create this pot-induced state? I mean, what do you draw on?
Memories.
Okay.
No. Well, run the clip.
Run the clip, please. This clip from American Beauty.
Just the barbells alone.
There were fishing lines lifting those barbells. I know it.
That's right.
There's people are already talking about there are 2 scenes in the movie that are controversial, as if pot smoking weren't controversial enough. Scenes in which you're gratifying yourself.
Joe, my God. Well, somebody had to.
You're and there's a scene you have with Annette Bening where you use quite a number of euphemisms for it,
yeah.
and I thought that's a very funny scene.
Well, because the character Lester, who I play, he's a bit of a schmo, and so I thought he probably wouldn't know the terms that people would use. He'd get them wrong. So I was saying different ones during every take. Shaving the Twinkie, spanking the monster,
shaving the Twinkie,
shaving the wood. Why aren't those your terms? Not just me, right?
No.
Your turn.
Not at all. I've heard Andy say it. No, never me. No. Well, the last thing I wanted to bring up with you, which is just, I grew up obviously watching Johnny Carson and idolizing him, and you as a young man used to sneak in to the audience of the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
And I've heard that you used to get tickets in an interesting way, and I just wanted to hear how you did it.
Well, sometimes I'd stand in line, like these people, I'm sure, stood in line, right?
No. We actually got them from a prison.
I have nowhere to go with that.
Sorry.
But I used to stand in line. I would get up and stand in line at 7 o'clock, or sometimes, if I was being really sneaky, I would call the Tonight Show office just before taping. And as Johnny Carson, I'd say, "Hey, Betty, look, I got 2 friends from Omaha coming in tonight. Could you just put 2 tickets in the front row? I'll have them pick them up in a minute. I got to go do the monologue. Bye." And I got
Great impression. That worked.
Shocking.
Do you think you could get something more with a Johnny Carson impression? Wire me $600,000 from my personal account.
That's true.
Yeah.
I should have tried harder.
Yeah, no, just tickets. American Beauty is in theaters now, and I think you don't need to hear it from me. Go see this movie. And Kevin Spacey, thank you so much for coming. Real pleasure having you. Kevin Spacey, everybody. Christina Applegate coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around.